Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel guys. If you have any of the following guys, 8 codes that you can see in the corner of the video above guys. I'm talking about code P2301 all the way to code P2308. Stay with us guys, we'll explain how to fix that if you have a Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler or Fiat vehicle guys. Now any of those vehicles, if you have any of these codes, we'll explain what needs to be done, what needs to be fixed now. Quick introduction guys, every single car we get at the shop, we make at least 200 videos. You probably already know that. Why we do all that? Why we take our cars completely apart? Simply guys, because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. So please guys, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Hopefully you will find the information helpful. If you guys need to buy replacement parts, tools, anything like that, check out the link in the description of the video below. It's there guys for your convenience. So this now right here guys, okay, this is a 2015 Dodge Dart that we'll be demonstrating on, but that actually will cover many Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, Fiat vehicles guys. Doesn't matter if you have a V6, V8 or a 4-cylinder engine, okay, all that will apply. Stay with us, you will need to replace the same part to fix that problem, and we're going to cover everything from start to finish. Now, you may get one code, you may have two, most of the times it will be a single code at first, you may get a second one later, but it's very unusual to have more than two codes guys. That the codes that we listed in the corner of the video. So I'll go ahead and find the Obd Scanner. Okay, it's right there, connected guys. Our device is powered up. Now I want to start the car for you, so I will be quiet for a little bit and I want you guys to listen to what it sounds like. It will be misfiring and you will notice the engine light will be on, so listen now. So I'll turn it off, then I'll turn it back on without the engine running. I'll turn the ignition on only guys. What do we have here? Okay, this is the scanner that we'll be using. You can find the link in the description of the video below. It's a very good scanner that you can see live data. Simply guys, okay, it's a great tool for what it is. So I'll definitely recommend it. So now, what do we guys have here? It's loading now. We have one code found. Click enter. Enter again. It's loading all the information now. I wonder what's better, maybe without the light. Let's find out. Perfect. Now the code that we have, okay, we're going to connect here. Okay, now we're going to click read codes. Okay, right there, read codes. Then what do we have guys? Okay, we have stored codes and pending codes. Check each one of them. I think it's better with the light actually. Yeah, definitely better guys, from what I can see. So this is the code, okay, right there, 2302 guys, ignition coil A, secondary circuit. So remember guys how the code, it ends with, it says ignition coil A, okay, ignition coil A. Okay, that means guys it's ignition coil on cylinder number 1. If it says ignition coil B, it's on cylinder number 2 and so forth. A, B, C, D, cylinder number 1, 2, 3, 4 and then E, F, G, whatever H I think it will be. So you guys have 8, if you have a 4-cylinder engine, you can see the codes all the way up to 2308 guys. Okay, 2308. And if you have if you have a V6, you can see them all the way to 2312, and if you have a V8 all the way to 2316 guys, because each ignition coil can give you 2 codes. For instance, ignition coil number 1 guys can give you 2 code or on cylinder number 1, 2301 and 2302 guys. One is for primary circuit, one is for secondary. So in our case guys, okay, in our case we have a problem guys with cylinder, okay, cylinder number 1, okay, cylinder number 1, ignition coil number 1. This one right here guys, that's what we'll need to replace. If you want to buy replacement coils, we'll have the link in the description of the video below. Check it out if you want to see how to replace ignition coil. Pretty simple, disconnect the wiring harness, remove the bolt, pull it out. Now if you have something like that, you have to remove the intake manifold for ignition coil on cylinder number 3 and 4. V6, V8 engines are a little bit more complicated sometimes, and it takes quite a bit of work depending on how complicated the engine is. So we have videos on Dodge Charger as well, on Jeep and Dodge Journey, guys, 3.6 engine. Check it out, V6 if you want to. How to replace ignition coil. So we'll go ahead and replace ours and see if that takes care of the problem now. So ignition coil has been replaced. We're going to go ahead and restart the car and see what it sounds like, and we're going to clear the code first. So how we're going to do that, we'll just turn the ignition on without starting the car. Okay, perfect, without starting the car, guys. Now right here we're going to go back, okay, and we're going to click, let me show you now quick, erase code. Then we'll start the car, and I want you to hear, guys, what it sounds like. Listen now. So that definitely took care of our problem, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you trying to figure that one out. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos, and see you guys next time.